and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Gameplay part 16. Yes, people, 16 parts now. This may be the finale, it may not. I don't know. I really don't. So without any further ado, let's get started. Hey Joey, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Ah, very good.
We're letting the Oseram decide what to do with him? But he tried to kill our Sun King.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
Okay, let's go here.
Men, women, Meridian caters to every taste, every desire.
Have you seen the memorials in the Sunwing? Each tribe has the...
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. McGuard.
It's not what I imagined. Arrested too for this.
So how you doing today, Joey?
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Okay. Oh. Oh, like a mouse and a cheat. Oh.
Quietly does it.
Okay, I'm
And
trying to.
create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish.
I'm
but
trying
I
to
spotted
picture
the
this
sign
cheese
before the
house
Stillman
that you
movement
speak
in the
of. I'm
west.
like,
So,
that
if
can't
there's more
last
you need
very
to do
long in the
elsewhere,
sun.
seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
What did we do to deserve this?
A moment of your time, Outlander?
The army's near the city. We're trapped now. The only way
You're
out
back.
is victory.
Did you bring me something lovely?
Let us haggle over this beautiful bounty. Till we meet again, my noble Nora.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Edge of the city. Look for cover. Don't get trapped.
The battle is about to start. Don't watch. Hide.
Owen's apartment. Feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
I've got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands, and I know how to put them to use. There'll always be work for me. The army on the edge of this...
the great battle shall begin.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more.
And Nora saves his life. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
The Sun King's grown too soft.
I'll find a use for you.
Influence at the palace. What's he thinking, letting Duval leave?
Good in Carter colors, Outlander.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
Come on, Rocky. Come on. Oh, this is getting interesting.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys. But they're...
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word. The Carja do not impress me. To build so tall is to invite the fate of the ancients.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What the...
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's... big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
Would benefit from
Hmm.
Was a guard under the last king. Far cry from those days.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
You've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more. Freeholds were warned.
You're talking about orders. I'm talking about lives.
That's what the orders are for, to save lives. Good day, citizen.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
I've got all the best. Won't find better wares. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Arrested two for disorderly conduct last night.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
You don't want to know what they were doing.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. Would you like to buy something? Check out these wares. The finest goods here. Don't forget to stop coming. West, the jewel. Fine goods for a fair price. I hope all these Outlanders.
Only the finest goods here.
Ooh.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost? After you lost your family. Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
But it's not with smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded!
All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out. No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
You should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
You cannot run from righteousness.
The end is inevitable.
Ooh! Ha!
Accept your weakness. Only endless night awaits you. Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
If the Deathbringers...
Oh, this is gonna be hard. I already can tell. I can already tell. This is gonna be a hard fight.
A gift from the
You have vexed me long enough.
You should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
only one way out of this.
Dang it! Hush! Is this how you feel when they're barking and I'm walking up?
You cannot run from righteousness.
Should have fought me in the sun ring then.
Only endless night awaits you. Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
You're finished. We're dead too if you don't fight.
The end is inevitable.
Keep him away. It's giving way.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down.
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will die a nothing.
Can't let him in close.
Ugh. Okay, I see what's going on here. Excuse me. I will beat this guy if it's
Giving way.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in the sun ring then.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one.
What? Oh.
Will take you down. It's giving way!
Well guys, I'm gonna have to end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you can stay tuned for videos that I'll be doing in the future. And as always, much love to you all. My name is Josh Capers, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.